fractured stream. Its fangs are sharp, its venom clear. It whispers truths we dare not hear. Its scales reflect the fleeting years, each shimmer laced with ghostly tears. Beneath its gaze we twist, we crawl, for time consumes the hearts of all. The serpent waits with endless hunger. Its shadow spans the heavens asunder. Through time's dark tides it feasts on the light, swallowing dreams in the void of night. We carve our marks in the fleeting sand, but none escape its devouring hand. Its eyes behold the lives we spend, each moment lost, each fragile end. The hourglass, a gilded tomb, where every grain foresees our doom. We fight to tame its coiling might, yet falter in its boundless night. The serpent's song is cold and wise, a dirge for stars that dare to rise. The serpent waits with endless hunger. Its shadow spans the heavens asunder. Through time's dark tides it feasts on the light, swallowing dreams in the void of night. We carve our marks in the fleeting sand, but none escape its devouring hand. Where no mortal blade can reach, a silent force that no one dares beseech. Its coils embrace the cradle and the pyre. Its breath ignites eternity's on fire. When hope remains, when every flame expires, yet still we strive, though shadows smother skies and cast our cries where silence never dies. The serpent waits with endless hunger. Its shadow spans the heavens asunder. Through time's dark tides it feasts on the light, swallowing dreams in the void of night. The serpent waits with endless hunger. Its shadow spans the heavens asunder. Through time's dark tides it feasts on the light, swallowing dreams in the void of night. The serpent waits with endless hunger. Its shadow spans the heavens asunder. Through time's dark tides it feasts on the light, swallowing dreams in the void of night. First time I felt it call, like ice within my veins, a hunger in my soul that tension can't contain. They preach of staying safe, of keeping to the shore, but something in my blood screams there must be more. You can fight the water's will, but every wave remembers. Tight within your veins until your resistance surrenders. Undertow, let it drag you deeper down below, where truth flows. In the dark where angels fear to go. Undertow, feel it pulling at your bones, till you know that the deep was always home. Undertow. Peels away disguise as water turns to wine. While others fear these midnight skies, I let my light decline. For in this pressure's cold embrace, where lesser hearts would drown, I find the courage and the grace to wear my darkness crown. There's freedom in the falling, peace within the deep, when you stop resisting what was yours to keep. Let it drag you deeper down below, where truth flows. In the dark where angels fear Undertow. Let it drag you deeper down below, where truth flows in the dark, where angels fear to go. Undertow, feel it pulling at your bones, till you know that the deep was always home. Undertow. Let it strip your surface shadows clean, watch it grow, till you become what you've always been. Undertow, in its arms you're never alone. Now you know that the deep was always home. Undertow. Shadows coil and they softly breathe. The air hums low, a quiet grief beneath. The moonlight spills in silver fractured streams, a shattered mirror breaking through my dreams. Beneath its gaze I stand and feel the weight. A heart once lost, now forged and turned to slate. In midnight's face a whisper calls my name, a silent pact that wakes the fire's flame. The face of midnight, vast and deep I soar, where lost horizons sleep forevermore. A flame untouched by time's relentless hand, a soul reborn unbroken, still I stand. The face of midnight, I embrace my place. Unyielding now I carve through endless space. A fire born from darkness black and core. I rise as one forever to endure. The winded whispers of forgotten fears, but in my veins I drink the dust of years. Each pulse of blood, a storm that turns the tide. A truth once buried, now I cast aside. The night unravels, vast and slow it grows, yet in its depths my spirit only shows. Through darkness deep I tear the veil apart. The light within is anchored in my heart. The stars above tremble cold and bright, yet I remain untouched by endless night. The face of midnight, vast and deep I soar, where lost horizons sleep forevermore. A flame untouched by time's relentless hand, a soul reborn unbroken, still I stand. The face of midnight, I embrace my place. Unyielding now I carve through endless space. A fire born from darkness black and core. I rise as one forever to endure. The void calls softly, yet I will not fall. For in the silence I hear it all. realms of silence I will shatter with the face of midnight, vast and deep I soar, where lost horizons sleep forevermore. A flame untouched by time's relentless hand, a soul reborn unbroken, still I stand. The face of midnight, I embrace my place. Unyielding now, I carve through endless space. A fire born from darkness, black and core. I rise as one forever to endure. The face of midnight. The heavens split with vengeful roar, titans stride upon the shore. Volcanic tides consume the land, a world undone by fate's cruel hand. A hydra's head devours the sky while sirens sing where shadows lie. Through blinding fear my pulse remains, a fragile thread through crimson chains. Pandemonium, a tyrant's call, the earth beneath begins to fall. Yet through the quake my will takes form, a quiet eye within the storm. It's pandemonium. The ancient gods in wrath descend, their voices tear where stars suspend. A tempest crowned in fire's embrace, winds that howl through time and space. A thousand threats converge as one, each breath the battle yet undone. Yet in their rage I stand defied, a mortal strength where gods collide. Pandemonium, a tyrant's call, the earth beneath begins to fall. Yet through the quake my will takes form, a quiet eye within the storm. It's pandemonium. Low oceans rise and mountains bow, the sun is veiled by ash and vow. The void ignites with crimson tears, a tempest fed by timeless fears. Low oceans rise and mountains bow, the sun is veiled by ash and vow. Yet in the blaze my shadow stands, to turn the tide with mortal hands. Pandemonium, the fury's breath, a dance with time, a waltz with death. Through fire's maw my soul takes flight, to shatter dusk and crown the night. Pandemonium, a war divine, where mortals clash with fate's design. Through fractured stars my voice will soar, and chaos bows forevermore. It's pandemonium. It's pandemonium. I rip through the night with savage grace, a thousand wings are shattered in my wake. I hunt you down, no mercy in my eyes, the earth will break beneath your poison lies. You think you're safe, but I will close the gap, a fury rising, there's no turning back. I'll tear through everything you thought was right, and in the end I'll silence your spite. You thought you'd hide, but I'll burn it down, your kingdom's dust beneath my crown. No walls can keep what's mine to claim. darkest, deepest nights. No place will shield you from my burning sight. I'll carve your soul, I'll rip your world in two. I'll stand on your grave when I'm done with you. 1,000 winds will break before my sound. I'll tear you down until nothing's left to crown. You thought you'd hide, but I'll burn it down. Your kingdom's dust beneath my crown. No walls can keep what's mine to claim. 1,000 ways to shatter, just to break yours. I'll scorch the earth, I'll tear through every door. I'll hunt you down and make you feel the knife. Your end is near, no escape from this life. 1,000 ways to shatter, hear them fall. I'll drag you down, won't stop till you crawl. The heavens crack beneath my vengeful stride. I rise again and you won't hide. Just to break yours. I'll scorch the earth, I'll tear through every door. I'll hunt you down and make you feel the knife. Your end is near, no escape from this life. 1,000 ways to shatter, hear them fall. I'll drag you down, won't stop till you crawl. The heavens crack beneath my vengeful stride. I rise again and you won't hide. Where I once fell, each wound a scar that I've reborn, a map of where the shadows dwell. The pieces scatter sharp and cold, but in the cracks I start to see that in the brokenness I hold the strength to weave what's left of me. The pain was sharp, the thread was thin, but through the rip I let light in. In silence I begin to mend a fracture, now I'll call my friend. Stitched together piece by piece, from every tear a quiet release. Through shattered edges I'll find my way. A broken heart will never stay. In every seam, in every scar, I am whole no matter how far. Stitched together I rise again, a tapestry of where I've been. Where shadows tried to steal my light, I gather what was left behind. Each thread a lesson in the fight, a stitch, a prayer, a thread unkind. Yet in the weave I start to find a strength that lives within the fray. For every wound that pulled me blind, I see more clearly night or day. The pain was sharp, the thread was thin, but through the rip I let light in. In silence I begin to mend a fracture, now I'll call my friend. Stitched together piece by piece, from every tear a quiet release. Through shattered edges I'll find my way. A broken heart will never stay. In every seam, in every scar, I am whole no matter how far. Stitched together I rise again, a tapestry of where I've been. From every tear, a thread that pulls, I'll weave my story thread by thread. A soul reborn, a spirit full Across heaven's gate, a silence drowns the golden streets. The angels turn their faces down, for even they can't bear to see this pain that burns too bright to name, this grief that shakes the stars above. When mercy's wings have turned to stone, and faith lies shattered far below. When angels dare not weep for me, I'll scream my truth into the void. Let thunder be my victory, and lightning forge what they destroyed. The tears they couldn't shed for me become the storm that sets me free. Through darkened skies my spirit soars, when angels dare not weep no more. Each scar becomes a shooting star, each wound ignites the dark within. The higher powers look away as I embrace this glorious sin of choosing rage over despair, of burning brighter than their light. When heaven's mercy failed to save, I learned to save myself tonight. When angels dare not weep for me, I'll scream my truth into the void. Let thunder be my victory, and lightning forge what they destroyed. The tears they couldn't shed for me become the storm that sets me free. Through darkened skies my spirit soars, when angels dare not weep no more. Let them shield their sacred eyes as I rise, from the ashes of their lies. Watch me rise, see me rise. When their tears refused to fall, I became the storm they feared all along. They'll whisper how a mortal's pain taught angels how to weep again. When angels dare not weep for me, I'll paint my truth across their sky. Let thunder be my destiny as I teach broken wings to fly. The tears they wouldn't shed for me become the flood that sets us free. Through darkened skies my spirit soars, when angels dare not weep no more. When angels dare not weep no more. A shadow's blade, the vow you broke, through veins cascades, each whispered stroke. A dagger sings a bitter tune, each note a cry beneath the moon. Betrayal's hymn on shadowed wings strikes chords where love no longer clings. The thorns have grown, your mask betrayed, a heart of stone, a debt repaid. Place them low, a siren's hum, the echoes grow, what you've become. A dagger sings a bitter tune, each note a cry beneath the moon. Betrayal's hymn on shadowed wings strikes chords where love no longer clings. Blade fire low, low, a siren's hum, the echoes grow, what you've become. A dagger sings its vengeful hymn, the melody A dagger sings its vengeful hymn. A melody is carved within. No roses bloom where shadows tread. Your serenade where angels bled. A dagger sings its vengeful hymn. Each echo cries of what has been. No roses bloom where shadows tread. Your serenade where angels bled. A dagger sings a bitter tune. Each note a cry beneath the moon. Betrayal's hymn on shadowed wings. Strike chords where love no longer clings. Chasing whispers, stars unknown. The sky is deep, the dark is wide, but I can't stop, I cannot hide. Through endless space I race, I fight. The edge of dawn, the edge of night. In fractured light I find my way. The space will bend, I'll never stray. Between the stars the void is raw. A place where nothing dares to thaw. I burn with fire, I feel the strain. The darkness calls, but I'll remain. The space between, I cannot wait. Through shattered skies I shift my fate. In blazing light I cut the dark. A comet chasing every spark. I run so fast I chase the time. This endless race will be sublime. The space between, my heart, my flame. I burn the night, I stake my claim. Nebulae in ghostly hues, I tear through realms that none can choose. A pulse that quickens fills my chest. I'll break the walls, I'll pass the test. No tether binds, no chains will hold. I burn through skies of silver cold. Through fractured worlds I carve my path. A fleeting light, a steady wrath. Between the stars the void is raw. A place where nothing dares to thaw. I burn with fire, I feel the strain. The darkness calls, but I'll remain. The space between, I cannot wait. Through shattered skies I shift my fate. In blazing light I cut the dark. A comet chasing every spark. I run so fast I chase the time. This endless race will be sublime. The space between, my heart, my flame. I burn the night, I stake my claim. Between I rise untamed, a flicker fierce I will not fade. Through every void, through every trial, I burn, I rise, my soul, my fire. The space between, I cannot wait. Through shattered skies I shift my fate. In blazing light I cut the dark. A comet chasing every spark. I run so fast I chase the time. This endless race will be sublime. The space between, my heart, my flame. I burn the night, I stake my claim. In shadows keep its stones enshrined by restless sleep. The air is thick, a mourner sigh. Where whispers linger, dreams will die. Beneath its weight the heavens groan. A pyre of souls, their names unknown. The silent men, they do not break nor weep. Their vows entwined in shadows cold and deep. Their voices lost, like winds that kiss the grave. Bound by the tower, neither free nor brave. sharp a blade of frost and steel. Their silence cuts more deeply than they feel. The tower waits. It knows no sun done point feel. The tower waits. It knows no sun nor time. The silent men, they do not break nor weep. Their vows entwined in shadows cold and deep. Their voices drown in echoes dark and wide, lost to the tower, bound and petrified. The silent men, their stories written in stone, their hearts a hymn of grief the winds have known. No freedom calls, no mortal breath to save, into forever in their shadow grave. A shadow whispers through the dusk, a voice I cannot trace. It steals the warmth from every breath, leaves frost in its embrace. The air hangs heavy, thick with ash, the stars are carved in stone. The silence stalks the edges near, and I am left alone. But I won't kneel to what devours this void that seeks control. Though every step may cost my soul, I'll fight to stay whole. Before the silence takes its hold and skies collapse to gray, before the echoes turn to dust and time is swept away, I'll carve my name into the wind, defiance binding chains. Before the silence claims the world and nothingness remains. It creeps beneath the fractured seams where memories reside. A thief of light, of thought, of self, no corner safe to hide. I call your name into the dark, it answers with the void. A world unwound, its meaning lost, its beauty all destroyed. But I will rage against this fate, though silence strips me bare. With broken voice and fractured hands, I'll hold on to the air. Before the silence takes its hold and skies collapse to gray, before the echoes turn to dust and time is swept away, I'll carve my name into the wind, defiance binding chains. Before the silence claims the world and nothingness remains. The stars above are turning cold, their light begins to fade. The tides retreat, the oceans freeze, the earth itself afraid. I see the end in creeping form, a shadow's final throne. And yet I burn, defiant still, I'll face it all alone. Before the silence takes its hold and all is bound in night, before the skies are torn apart, devoured of their light, I'll carve my name into the wind, defiance binding chains. Before the silence claims the world and nothingness remains. each thread unraveling its forms. The twilight's veil enfolds the air, where shadows linger in despair. Your voice once soft, now distant, cold, a wisp of flame that won't be bold. Beneath our feet, the silence grows, a restless tide the abyss knows. The abyss between us, vast and deep, a rift where restless shadows seep. No star can mend the fractured line, where dreams dissolve in dark's design. The echoes weave a fractured hymn, a requiem for hopes grown dim. Once golden threads, now frayed by fear, unraveled truths we held so near. The chasm hums with bitter sighs, a song of stars that fall and die. Where pride is cut, the bridge apart, the void reflects a hollow heart. The winds now sing of frail amends, yet silence howls where meaning bends. A river churns beneath the stone, each current whispers, you're alone. The abyss between us, vast and deep, a rift where restless shadows seep. No star can mend the fractured line, where dreams dissolve in dark's design.